Hello Taurus, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out if you like the video, as that truly does help my channel and it helps others who may be in need of the messages that are coming through. Also, I want to make it clear that this is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate for, take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. You can also, all of you, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. That'll give you a much bigger, broader, more well-rounded view of your answer to this, what Spirit wants you to know. So this video is Spirit needs you to know the divine guidance that you've been closed off to. So you've been receiving guidance and messages, however, you haven't been receiving them. You haven't been able to receive them, okay? So Spirit wants you to know what that guidance is, and you're going to get it from in here. So we're going to start off with messages, a couple of messages from Spirit directed at you. And the first one is going to be from the Soul's Journey deck. The second one, which is this one here. And the second one is going to be from the Motivation Manifesto deck. The decks will be listed below. Click on the title of this video to drop down the description box, and you'll see the decks listed there, as well as the extended link for this video, okay? Okay. Let's see what your message is from Spirit. We must reclaim our agenda with a forceful grip. Spirit wants you to get assertive here, Taurus. Very assertive by the sounds of it. And your Soul's Journey card. Oh, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So whatever this guidance is, this new path that you're getting on this journey, it's all about love. It's about seeing love in everything, the people around you, the planet, the beings of the planet, everything, because it is all about love, right? I'm gonna get rid of the glare on this guy for you if I can. Not that you can read it, but there you go. Okay, now we're gonna get a few cards from Tarot Illuminati. Okay, your first card out. Geez, these are thick. I thought I had two cards here. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads, Taurus. That's why the guidance is coming in. But look at this guy. The Spirit is really, really stressing his facial expression. He looks pissed is the word that I'm hearing. So if some of you out there are feeling the same way, you got to get out of that. You got to get into the love, the positivity side of things with a forceful grip. You got to take hold of that. Sorry guys, that's my dishwasher. I'm getting a really strong feeling here that there is a bit of urgency around you moving into or shifting into this way of seeing things here. And we'll likely find out why, but you are at a crossroads, Taurus. You have a decision to make, or you have a choice. You can go this way or you can go this way. And I feel like one of the directions you can go is love. So he looks really angry, like I said. So you can choose to go down the angry road or you can choose to go down the love road. So positive or negative, right? Yeah, Four of Swords. Take a break. Take a step back. Just rest. This is a time of rest for you right now. Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, obviously. So there's been something that's taken place in your life that either really, really strongly disappointed you or broke your heart, hurt you really badly. But Spirit's pointing out, look at this up here. You're being watched over. You're definitely being watched over, Taurus. But Spirit wants you to take a step back and just rest and heal from whatever this is. Okay. The fastest way for you to heal from this is with love. Go at it from a place of love. And I don't mean, how do I translate this? What I mean by that is, what Spirit means by that is positivity rather than negativity, rather than anger or hurt or frustration or anything negative like that. Go at it from the positive emotions, like love. Yeah, walk away from this. Let go. You need to let go of this emotional upheaval that this has got you in right now. Look at how cold it is where this guy is. It's so cold. It's icy. Let it go. Whatever this is that hurt you or angered you or broke your heart, let it go. Because it's not going to do anything but make you even sicker and angrier. Well, not sicker, but it's going to make you angrier, and then it is going to make you sick. Right? Okay, fourth card. King of Wands. You know that the King of Wands doesn't allow negativity in his life. The fire signs generally tend to keep moving forward in a happy state, as happy as they can. They try to work through whatever it is they need to work through as quickly as they can, and boom, they're off in a new direction. Love, happiness, positivity. They can't stand, unless they're hugely imbalanced, they can't stand to be in that field of negativity for very long. I'm supposed to look at the bottom of the deck. Prince of Cups. Love. This guy is all about love. You could have a new person about to enter your life, and that's why you need to get into this place of positivity, because otherwise it won't come in, right? What are we getting now, angels? Okay. Gaia Oracle. Good old Gaia Oracle. Spirit loves this deck. I do too, actually. There are some amazing, amazing messages that come out of this deck. Some of you, this is the person that created this, that you need to walk away from. This would be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay? Male or female, King of Wands. It's an energy. And the energy of the King of Wands, the King of Wands, if they're imbalanced, will be a huge narcissist. So if you've had a narcissistic relationship with somebody, this is likely your person. Whether they're a wand sign, a fire sign or not, this represents them. And you're needing to let go because you're moving in the direction of love. You've got the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that up right now. The bottom of the deck, Prince of Cups. You've got either you've got to move towards, continue to move towards love, seeing everything from a place of love, or you need to do that because you have new love coming in. It's going to be different for everybody, right? But you've got to let go of the anger and the frustration and the pain. and the heartache. Allow yourself to heal from that by walking away and telling a different story. Stop telling this story. If you're still telling people and explaining what happened and what they did and how it went down, let it go. Move on to what really matters in your life, what you want. The King of Wands is somebody that knows what he wants and he goes after it. And he doesn't stop until he has it. This could be somebody coming into your life. You maybe need to walk away from this old version of what took place so this new version can come in. And maybe the new version that's trying to come in is a King or Queen of Wands. I can't remember if I cut these or not. So we're going to cut them now. Okay, first card out. Card number 16 breaks down to a 7. That's such a divine number. Divine guidance. You know, this whole reading is about Spirit wanting to guide you, but you haven't been open to the messages. So that's what this is all about. Winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Some of you went through this in the winter. Because look at here. This is winter. This guy walked away during winter. Or needed to. I think some of you did walk away from a situation in the winter. I'm getting January, the end of January for some of you. January 25th, and I don't even know why I'm getting that. You'll have to leave comments because I don't usually get dates and times and stuff like that. Not that specific. Anyways, the winter's end is when you start to regenerate and have that rebirth and have a positive outcome. And this sits on top of the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So this could be you having already made that decision. You broke their heart. You also broke your own heart by walking away because you know what you want. You know what's rightfully yours and what you want, and you want to go after it. Or you need to. And that's going to create that transformation for you, that rebirth. Card 27, which breaks down to a 9. It's all about completions, wrapping things up, tying up loose ends, because 10, it's done and it's a new beginning. Right? Enchanted forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. That is what's coming your way. And I just looked at the timer on my phone and it was 13:13. Wow. So this sits on top of the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. This heartbreak from walking away from whatever it is you need to walk away from, it's bringing a blessing. It will. If you haven't done it yet, it will bring a blessing. Now, those of you that are in a good relationship, it's happy, it's great. You don't think there's any issues, you don't have any problems, there's no narcissism. You're not walking away, okay? Maybe you're walking away from a way of thinking or feeling, because cups are emotion, right? So maybe you're having to let go of an old way of feeling or thinking and having to step into this new way. Seeing everything from a place of love. Yes? And reclaiming your agenda. Look at this. Reclaiming your agenda with a forceful grip. That's what this guy does. The King of Wands is somebody that would forcefully go after and take what he wants. Now, I'm not saying break any laws or rules or hearts or, step on people to get to where you want to be. But be assertive and go after what it is that you really want. Be true to you. Wow. So this sits on top of the 8 of Cups and the King of Wands. And you've got card number 35, which breaks down to an 8, which is abundance. Lost love, surrender, healing and release. You've got healing here as well. Surrender by walking away and releasing. I still feel like for some of you, this is those of you that are in a bad relationship or a bad situation right now. You're needing to walk away, or you have, okay? Some of you are right here. You're at this place where you have to make that decision, okay? Everybody's going to be on a different timeline. Some of you have made the decision and you've broke somebody's heart or your own heart, and you're now in the phase of trying to heal things and letting go, surrendering, walking away from it so that you can move toward what it is that you want, okay? Now we're going to get, what are we getting? Yes? Heal yourself, okay. Number 8, again, abundance. It's procrastination. Some of you are procrastinating. You know what you need to do. You're at that crossroads, and you know you need to end something so that you can start anew, grow and expand, and you're procrastinating. Now this sits on top of the Enchanted Forest, Winter's End, 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. You're procrastinating. This is the message. This is Spirit's divine guidance. Those of you that know you're in a nasty relationship and it needs to come to an end because you're not happy and haven't been for a long time, you've known that it has to come to an end and you just haven't done it. You've been procrastinating, but you have a new love trying to come in. Maybe a lost love. Maybe someone from the past. But I feel for most of you, this is about releasing a current love that just is, it just feels so dark. It feels like this 8 of Cups card to me. It's just so dark. You have card 15, which breaks down to a 6. It's all about love. It's the Wild card. But she is in a boat with a lantern, just like in the 6 of Swords. You are being, or Spirit is trying to move you forward to better times, better places, better people and things. Trust your gut. She's in the dark. That little lantern isn't showing her anything. She's out in the wild. She's on the water. It's dark. She's got this tiny little light. She's probably terrified. This is about living on the wild side, letting go, surrendering, because this is on top of Enchanted Forest and Lost Love. This is all about surrendering, healing, releasing, trusting. You have, Taurus, if you take a look at your cards, other than the King of Wands, they're all fairly dark. They all seem to be taking place at night. So that tells me that you feel very confused, conflicted, uncertain, absolutely uncertain of direction. You can't see where you're going. It's dark. You might even be going through a dark night of the soul period right now, but the whole reason behind it is to take you to what you really want in life. But you gotta get to that place of love. Okay, now we're gonna get an Island Time Wellness card. You have a lot of full moons here too. You've got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 full moons. You could have something coming your way around the full moon time in July, and I think that's about the 24th. I think it's 2 weeks from, is it 2 weeks from now? Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks from now. from today. I'm doing this on the 12th. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You're being asked to let go of something, to bring an end to something. A situation, a way of thinking, a way of feeling. It could be, you know, you're being asked here to commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This could be the newness that's coming in, that the new way that you need to be. For some of you, it's obviously a relationship. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Live your purpose without dimming your light. When I created this deck, I had been seeing a bunch of numbers randomly, but frequently, and 144 was one of them. I wanted to know what all the numbers meant, so I asked my guides. Whatever they gave me is what's on the cards. About half of this deck is numbered because I was seeing that many numbers. But if you start seeing 144 from this point, it means live your life's purpose. Don't dim your light. This tells me that Spirit's divine guidance is getting you on path for your life's purpose. That's the message that's coming through. The guidance is taking you to your life's purpose. Okay, just ask, Oracle card. Stay focused. Stay focused on what it is that you need to do and work on. And we've already gone through all of that here. Okay, what do you want now, angels? Oh, okay. Whispers of love. Card 49, it breaks down to 13, which is pertinent for you because I looked at the timer on my camera at 1313, and now you've got a card that breaks down to 13. I want to point out, if you're unaware, 13 is a twin flame number. Okay? But 13 also breaks down to a 4, which is all about your stability, your foundation, building that very, very solid and stable, grounded base to your life so that whatever you build on top of that is going to be just as strong. It's not going to break apart and crumble to your feet, okay? So this is actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Yes, actions speak so much louder than words. This could be somebody coming in and showing you how much they love you rather than just telling you. Okay? But if this is for you, then you need to show someone, apparently, what you're feeling, how much you feel. Rather than talk it, do it. Okay, I'm going to ask your guides and Spirit what more you need to, what you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to move out of this dark and into the light where you can have everything you want. Your abundance, your love. You do have a love coming your way. Get ready for it. We're going to continue in the extended and see if there's any further messages or guidance that Spirit wants you to have that you've been closed off to. So like I said, click on the title of this video. That'll drop the description box down. The link is down there, as well as the list of the decks. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.